Hey guys, Biolizard1 here, and today I'm going to bring you my battle for the YouTube Pokemon Battling Federation. And today I'm going to bring you a battle against LIV3PRO3. And as you guys know, I am the doubles champion, and here I'm going to try out my skill swap team again. But this is actually a variant of the skill swap team I used in my previous battle. So I start off with my Mesprit and my Vaporeon. And I accidentally clicked the protect because I wanted to go for another move like the wish, and yeah, skill swap fails epically, and yeah, it was actually already a first misplay on the very first turn due to the misclick. So my Mesprit is actually pretty much dead, and I predicted that he would go for another Fire Blast, so here I just went for my Uxie, my physical wall, and my Suicune. And he goes for a Fire Blast, and Fire Blast won't do a thing against Suicune, so that's always nice. And he goes for a Seed Bomb on the Uxie, and it's like a big tradition in my fat battles because I always get hacks in this battle. And he one-hit KOs my my Uxie with a Seed Bomb after a Swords Dance, but I'm pretty sure with Uxie's awesome defense that wouldn't have done like 70% or so. So now I send up my Latias, who is not Latios, and I just decided to go for a Surf because I thought it'd stay in with the Moltres, and I thought Surf would do a lot more against this Cacturne. And now we went for a Seed Bomb on my physically bulky Suicune, and guess what? He gets another crit. So that's like 2 crits in a row, and this Cacturne is like really sweeping my team with all those crits and stuff. So now I just go into my Slacking, and I decided to go for a Rock Slide here and maybe get off the flinch and get some hacks on my part. And he predicted me to go for a Draco Meteor or something else on the Cacturne, and so he went for a Rock Slide. And I went for and he went for a Sucker Punch, I'm sorry. So I just went for a Rock Slide, and I am able to flinch the Slacking. So I switch him out, switch back into my Latios, and he wanted to go for another Sucker Punch. So yeah, I was predicting another Sucker Punch here, so therefore I went for my Latios. And the Blastoise went for an Iron Defense, and I didn't know what kind of Blastoise it was. I have never seen an Iron Defense Blastoise before. And I just decided to go for my Spirit again and my Slacking because I was expecting him to go for another Sucker Punch. And my Vaporeon gets a switch through, and my Spirit has gone back to full health, which is always nice. And now I am able to get off a skill swap on the Slacking, and so Slacking doesn't have that useless Truant ability. So I go for an EQ. Yeah, I didn't know why. I should have gone for the Rock Slide here, but I get a crit on my own Mesprit, so that's already 3 crits for me. Actually pretty funny if you see it. And due to the Iron Defense, it does like nothing to this Blastoise. So he gets the poison off on my Slacking, or I should say Slaqueen because it's a female. And I don't want to lose my Mesprit this early in the game. So here I'm debating what to do, and I just decide to switch him out and go into my Aqua because I was expecting a Fire move perhaps. And I just go for a Rock Slide, and I'm pretty sure that will be a one-hit KO on the Moltres. And it is. So yeah, Moltres, due to Slacking's awesome special attack, awesome physical attack, he takes out the Moltres with relative ease. So now the Blastoise goes for another Iron Defense, and Iron Defense is like +4 at this point. And yeah, I'm really fearing what he will go into now, because now it is something that I haven't seen yet. So I just decided to go with a Slack Off, and my Vaporeon is actually carrying Heal Bell because I wanted to use the Rest Suicune, but unfortunately he critted my Suicune and I wasn't able to get off that that trick. So now he goes for a poison on my Aqua, but my Heal Bell heals us both, and then he goes for a Sleep Powder, and that misses as well. So finally some hacks on his part. So now I go for a Rock Slide, and Rock Slide does a decent amount of damage, and I see that this Blastoise is always going for the mirror coat, so I just decide only to use physical attacks against it. And here I just go for my Latias again. I go for another Rock Slide, hoping that I would get a flinch, because it has like a really high flinching ratio. But he goes for another Toxic, but actually I don't care because I have Vaporeon with Heal Bell, and Poison won't hurt me that much. So I get the Poison and he gets the Leech Seed off, and at this point I just decide to go for the strongest move with my Slacking, and that is the Return. But that's actually for the next turn, because we are first getting some lefties and stuff. So now I go for the Trick on the Blastoise, because I really wanted to cripple his Blastoise, and he can't do anything with the Choice Specs. And I just go for the Return on the Tangrowth, who is probably a physical wall, and I finally get a crit of my own. I was actually hoping for that a little bit, because he got so much Hex that I'm not saying I deserve Hex, because Hex, nobody deserves it, but I was just hoping to get some Hex and make it for him hard. So now he has only 3 Pokemon left, and things are looking better for me now. And I just go for a Draco Meteor with my Latias, because the Poison is only there for 2 turns, and yeah, Latias can take 1 more turn. And now he goes for a Flare Blitz, and I was going for the Slack off here with Slack Queen, but he gets another crit, and I'm pretty sure that mattered, that totally mattered, because his Arcanine would die to the recoil damage, and I would get the Slack off. And Slacking has an amazing defense, so I'm pretty sure that Flare Blitz without the crit wouldn't have done that much. So now he goes into Charizard, and I didn't know what kind of Charizard it was, but now I just wanted to I thought it would go for an attack on my Latias, so I just went for my Mesprit. And Blastoise goes for another Mirror Coat, because that's basically the only thing I can do, and at this point I'm just waiting for the Charizard to finish off my Mesprit so I can get a free switch into Latias. But he actually goes for the Belly Drum, and I have never faced a Belly Drum Zard before, so I was actually pretty shocked about this, because yeah, using Belly Drum in doubles isn't that great in my opinion. But he does it, and that scared the hell out of me. But now I have set up the light screen, because he has the Mirror Coat, and now yeah, that's pretty nice for me, I guess. And actually I thought this Charizard would be a special attacker, but he is able to outspeed my Latias, and I was wondering why, but then I saw that this is my modest Latias, so yeah. So I just go for a Surf, finish off the Charizard, and yeah, then it's pretty much a Stalwarts to finish the Blastoise, because Blastoise has the Choice Specs, and it can only go for the Mirror Coat, which is just like Counter, but only for special attacks. So I keep surfing away and hoping to get a crit to get this faster, but I don't, and I think it's still a 2-hit KO at this point. So that's a really good game here, LIV3PRO3. Really enjoyed battling you. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle as well. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to the Federation, and I'll see you next time in my next video. So yeah, I will take out the Blastoise right now, and yeah, see you next time guys. Bye.